Hello, good morning, and welcome to episode 9 of Greedy Armageddon. This episode, I really want to get started on dirt. And I think I mentioned this in another episode, but today is definitely going to be the day. So let's see. We gotta get this number cruncher going, so I'm gonna just unpause the game here and get us back to 3 times speed. So, looks like we need 8 more planks and we've got them. Gears, we need 75, got them, and we've got the metal blocks. Okay, so once this number cruncher gets going, I'm actually going to set this to high priority instead. Because I don't think this triple platform is really of any urgency. I know the intention was to get a bridge in here. Although it needs to be a 6? It wasn't a 6 before. Oh, because it was there. Alright, well, I know that this was for that, so that we can get over here and get back over to these trees and everything, but it's just not a priority at the moment. What is a priority, however, is getting all of these sort of deep holes filled, getting all of these materials picked up. I do also want to get this area leveled with this area, so that this can be another little reservoir for us. So that means this needs to be blocked off so that we don't have bad water coming in here while we're exploding everything. I do want to have another little tunnel that goes through here, and we'll get this area to be a reservoir also. But in order to do that, we need a way to divert all of this bad water, and this is actually a regular water source, but again, this needs to be diverted. So what we're gonna do, I have a plan. I've been working in my test map. So this needs to be here with 3, and then we need sluices, and I'm gonna set these to open just for the moment, so we don't have any sort of weird flooding or anything while we're building this. And then close above contamination 1%, because I want this water to be absolutely clean. So, thank you, lag. Let's get all of this built. Let's see, so this needs to be 3 wide. And then, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's bring a path over here, and then we'll get just a ladder. I think we'll be fine. I don't think we'll need to build stairs. We'll do that. Just get this connected. I do also want to start getting this wall built in. I think it's, yeah, lowest priority. So we're just going to unprioritize that, or undeprioritize rather. And this, I know we started on this, they've built a couple of them, but I want to get this filled in with dirt, because it's not gonna, I'm not ever gonna need to take this out. I just want it to be dirt. This mountain has to come out, all of this scrap metal needs to be collected, all of these trees, so let's just mark all of this for demolition. Let's see, get all of this out. Let's see, this tree needs to go so that they can, so that I can put stairs in there and get all of that. And then I want, oh, I can't even unlock, oh, well, I can unlock terrain. I think it would be better, however, to, oh, number cruncher's on. Perfect. Oh yeah, see that? It's already gone up from 1.1 to 1.3. Perfect. Okay, so let's actually just unlock the terrain block. So, what I want this to look like, I want this to come here. And I know they won't be able to build this just yet, but that's fine. I want all of this filled in. There we go. So this is just straight across, and then this will get filled in once all of this gets cleared out. Let's see, I do need a ladder here so we can get all of those. This is not reachable. Okay, let's just get a little path in here. That should now be reachable. Perfect. And then this needs to be reachable. So I'm gonna delete this. There we go. And then I think I'm just gonna delete this too. Let's see. So I should be able to just put 2 stairs right in there, and then the get to that. And perfect. This tree was removed, so we'll get some stairs, some ladders in there. Perfect. That should do it. Okay, so I need to figure out how much higher this level is compared to this level. So, let's see. Turn off the water visuals there. Let's see. It's quite a few blocks higher. That's not ideal. So, I think it needs to come down 3. I believe. Let's see. So these need to get demolished. Hopefully they'll be able to reach both of those. I think this might need to be replaced with a ladder so that they can get over there. Unless we do this one first. So let's get that prioritized and hope nobody strands themselves. We do already have one stranded beaver, but I just don't think it's worth the rescue effort since he's already contaminated. So I think we're just gonna leave him. Let's see. I could build a bridge over this, but it's not a huge priority since this is already all contaminated. We're not in a rush to make it be clean or anything. So let's see. I really want to get all of this picked up here, and then we've got quite a bit of materials over here. Oh, that don't need to be picked up. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so let's just get rid of all of this then, because they should be able to reach everything. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So, that's built. What are these waiting on? Planks. Oh, well, there's a whole bunch right down in there. Let's see. All of this needs to be demolished. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, no, there's nothing on top of those. Let's see. Let's get rid of all of these trees also. They're just birch trees. If they were oaks, I might be inclined to cut them down, but I don't think it's worth it just for birch trees. So let's see. I think this can be emptied. Although we do need to have water up here. So maybe we'll empty it and then replace it with a large storage. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, let's just empty this. Let's see. Let's get all of our pumps paused for now. We'll just leave 2 running. Okay, so I think I want to get. Let's just do inventor heads. Since they're just sitting there doing nothing anyways, I think this is just worth it. Let's see. I do also want to move all of the housing up here. So let's see. I think I'm gonna put a layer of regular lodges down and then triple lodges on top of it. So let's see. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do this. Let's see what happens. Let's see, what is this, 3? Yeah. Oh wait, don't build that. Not yet. Sorry, go away. I do want this built quicker. Alright, you know what? Let's see. Can we maybe prioritize? Oh, they're picking it up anyways. Not this one, but that one. This is getting... Indeed. Okay, so... Let's see, what else can be done? I'm really just kind of waiting on 700 science for the dirt excavator, and then we'll get it over here. I do, however, need to put in just a few water wheels. So we can get... I'm intending to put the dirt excavator up here. So we're going to need power for that. So let's just build... I know I said I didn't want to, but let's just build this for now so that we can just get up to the dirt excavator, or get up to these power wheels for the dirt excavator. And then That should be good. So they're starting on that. They're starting on, yeah, these three on the other side. So what I'm also going to need is this path needs to be deleted, and all of these need connected. Perfect. Okay, so 6 of those, that should be fine. Let's see, what do they each produce? 120? 135 per CMS. So I'm going to pop into dev mode here and see what the strength is. 3, probably all of these 3. So 12 for the moment. Get out of dev mode. I do want to put a bad water rig on top of this one. So realistically, it's only going to be about 9, which will be fine. So let's see, 9 times 135 times 6 is going to be roughly 7,300. So that's definitely going to be enough for the dirt excavator. I think it only takes 200 HP, yeah. Okay, so 200 science away from the dirt excavator. Perfect. All right, well, let's see. Have we have. Okay, hello. So let's just get rid of all of these, get all of this picked back up. See, what else can we reach? Ooh, all of this needs to be picked up. You're empty though, so let's just delete you. I do want to get all of this before we delete these natural overhangs and slopes. These can go. I do want to straighten this out also. So let's see. Of course, we don't have the other dynamites unlocked. Let's see. So I think we can just draw this out with paths. So I want. How far do I want this to come out? That's the question. So I think it should be 3 wide. Maybe we should just do it here. And then we'll delete probably the right one. So this one will go. So that it's 3. So then everything in here needs to go. And then this will stay somewhat. So let's see if we can't just draw this over. Okay, I think that works. All of this just needs to be picked up. And while we still have 11 unemployed beavers, let's just get a couple other builders' huts in here. So let's see, I can fit 1. Maybe that's not the best position for it. Let's do that one and this. So that should be 8 of the 11. Let's get this built highest priority, and then workplace 1 less priority so that they go elsewhere when they're needed. Let's see, so this should probably be the opposite. There we go. And then I think our district center can stay high priority, that is. Let's see. So I do want to start increasing the population just a little bit. So let's just get... We'll just do this and see how many houses we can get built in here. Actually, let's put a platform there. There we go. Housing. We'll just do regular lodges for now. And I'm not worried about the population boom from all of this being built at the same time, largely because I don't think they'll build it at the same time. So you know what? Let's just high prioritize this one. And then they'll get going as they go. Because all of this still needs to be picked up. All of this. This can be filled in. And then we'll have a path come across it. Let's see. Oh, 2,700. All right. Okay, so let's get our dirt excavator put in here. And issue being, we need treated planks, which we are not currently producing. But we do have all of the materials. Okay, so let's just unpause those two. We don't have planks. Oh boy. Okay, so let's just unpause these. Can't believe those were paused. How much storage do we have? Hello. 360. Okay, so we've got probably only 2. Yeah. So that needs to be increased as well, but not a priority at the moment. What is a priority is these with nothing to do in range. Lumberjack flag. Alright, well, I don't want to get rid of you just yet, because you still have logs in your stores. So let's just bring a little path over here, put in a scavenger flag just to collect this little bit of metal here, because I can't reach anything else. Let's see. And then I do want to get another lumberjack flag over here to start cutting down all of these trees. Alright, so get you right there. Perfect. Alright, let's check the progress over here. Planks. Okay. Alright, well, planks should be coming up. Let's see. Were these built? No. So, I think we're at the point where we can probably just delete these inventor huts, so that these 5 beavers can go in here, and then we'll have 1 extra. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Goodbye. So, I did not unlock the dirt excavator. I do think I want to put it maybe here. Maybe like this area. I think that'll be okay. Yes. Alright, so then I'm gonna need a... I think we've got the metal. Perfect. Oh, and that works amazingly. I did not even plan that. Alright, so this is gonna go right there. This is gonna go, that needs connected. Alright, so then we need power lines. This path can just get deleted. Won't ever connect to anything again, and then that can just get connected right there. Perfect. Okay, so that means all of this needs to be built, and I need to unpause all of it. There we go. So this is each producing only 800, which is far less than what I was anticipating it to. So that's 1616. This is only going to be maybe 4,800. So yeah, that's almost half of what I was expecting it to produce. Interesting. I wonder why that is. But that's okay. We don't really need more than the 200 that the dirt excavator consumes. So I think it'll be okay. Now, I think I'm just going to give this a high priority, because they're going to start working on this wall here. Which most likely means I'm going to need to delete all of these power shafts and the dirt excavator so they can build all of that first. Which means it's going to be a good idea to just do it now. And then what we can do is build a ladder here, and then we'll just go ahead and unlock... Oh, we can't do the 6 bridge. Alright, well that's okay. We'll just do a 5. And then get this to highest priority. Let's see. Build another ladder, and I don't think this needs a 5. Yeah, 4 is going to do just fine. Okay, so let's do that, and then let's get you highest priority also. There we go. Now they'll be able to build everything up to this block and everything up to this corner piece. So they'll only need to build 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4, so 16. 16 blocks, which shouldn't take very long. I can always put in a second. You know what? Let's just do it. This one for the other way. There we go. And then we'll set this. Although I don't want to use the priority tool because that's going to set everything to high priority. Although I guess that would be fine. Let's just do that. There we go. Okay, now, one thing I do also want to do is start getting storages for everything up here. Because the dirt excavator is going to take a lot of resources. So let's just get, let's see, wood, planks, metal, treated planks, gears, and I think that's it for now. Because there's no, well, there's scrap metal over here, but not a big priority. There's this, also not a big priority. So let's also get this high priority so that we can get everything started for that. I do, let's see, these, the power shafts aren't a high priority because we can't even build the dirt excavator without treated planks, which we are full of, and that's because there is no stores for them, which is an issue because we're gonna need 100. Okay, so let's just put in, let's just take over one of the regular plank storages for now so that we can start getting a backlog built up. So let's see, scavenger flag. Let's just get these couple trees just cut down. And then let's just get you out of there, because there's no point. Let's get rid of all of this. We'll collect it whenever. Let's see. Everybody has a job. That's all good. I think let's just unpause a couple of these. How many gears? 100. Okay. I mean, we've got that. It would just, we'd only have 11 left over. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just gonna keep that going. So that means we still have 5. So let's just unpause all of these. And it looks like we need another couple metal storages. So, perfect. Speaking of, let's see. So metal, planks, treated planks, gears, and logs for this one. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Has this been built? Yes. So, what did we need? It was a 6 for this one. And we can unlock it. Perfect. So this needs to get built rather quickly. There's no logs in here, but there's quite a few logs here that I want to start getting. Yeah. And then this needs to be blocked off so that we can start getting these. So let's see, what would be the cheapest way? I think it's just going to be here. And then it needs to come up a couple of blocks. So we'll just do 3, even though it's only 1 3/4. I think that should be fine. You are empty. Perfect. Let's see. Nothing over here is flooded anymore, so all of these trees are getting cut down. I think it would be wise to put in a storage here also. So let's do that. Actually, 293. Are they walking? This isn't connected. Okay, so I think rather putting a ladder here would be far wiser than adding a storage. So let's see. Let's just get this in here. Perfect. Now see, 309 and 110. So this should be more like 170 something. This area. Probably even less. Instead of having to walk all the way through this just to get back here. Okay, so I do also want to get extract going because we're going to need a lot of dynamite, which we don't even have. Oh no, we only have one. Okay. That's also not going to work. So let's start putting in another couple of these, even though we don't have the beavers. Oh, hello. There we go. So let's put 3. And then another couple centrifuge. Unfortunate. Let's do that. Actually, that works. We can just put in another. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, that house got built. Which means I'm gonna need a larger storage for extract and bad water. That doesn't even look like we're producing. No, because I don't have beavers. Let's see, that's okay though. This is started. This looks like it's got good progress on it. Okay, so 1100 science. Can we unlock this? Yes. No, we won't have that for a while. Who has nothing to do in range? Okay, goodbye. Who else? Oh, we got over here. Fantastic. Okay, so you say you have nothing to do in range. However, now you should have things to do. Once this gets built. So let's just high prioritize that. Let's see. Do we have a clear path this way? I do believe so. Awesome. Alright, now let's get another couple lumberjack flags in here. I don't think we can make it. Actually, yes I do. How much farther can we make it over here? That looks good. Let's see, I think we can bring another one over here. Get a lumberjack in there. And another one here. Now, I can't reach that lower level, but that's fine. Also can't reach that lower level, also fine. Let's see. Oh, and there's 2 slopes here. Perfect. Okay, so we can actually get up there. So let's just do that. And then once these trees get cut down, we'll need a scavenger flag over here for the metal. Let's see, so these are still producing 800, 800, 800. Yeah, so let's see, what is that? 800 times 3. 2400, so far less than the 7800 that I was originally anticipating. But that's still okay. Still fine. Let's see, so now this can get deleted. This. this needs to be built sooner rather than later. But it doesn't look like they're using the ladder and the bridge, so let's just delete it. And I think what I'm going to do is unpause these pumps when this final wall gets built so that we can clear out this area. Oh, and it looks like our stranded beaver left the chat. So, that's okay. Let's see, that's bad water. Oh, I did want to get a larger storage for water in here. So let's do that. Get that to obtain. This should be set to export, and I should have a smaller storage over here, which I probably don't. Yeah, there's not. Let's see. Okay, so let's get a smaller storage over here built for pine resin. Let's prioritize that and get that set to obtain, because these are probably, yeah, 0%, 16%. Let's see, is this guy walking? Let me see. Yeah, walking way too far. So, okay, I'm gonna pause these gear workshops because we're just using more planks than we're producing, and we need to produce the treated planks quickly. Let's see, you're missing planks too, I assume. Yeah. Unfortunate, because we are running low on logs and we're using them quite quicker than we're producing them. Let's see, these are still set to open, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so what I think I might do is get these prioritized a little bit so that we can get over here. Let's see, I might also be able to just fit a bridge. Yeah. Okay, so let's see, let's get you prioritized just a little bit. Let's see, we're gonna need stairs here. That'll give us access here, and then give us a path over this way. So let's just put in another stair here. That'll give us access to all of this. So let's see, let's bring this up, bring this over. And then that'll get connected there. Let's see, and this is almost done. Okay, yeah, we're just waiting on planks. But treated planks are going up, which is good. They just need to be brought over here. Let's see. This needs to be set to prioritize. Alright, so these guys are getting themselves emptied. Let's see, who else? Lumberjack, okay, you're empty, goodbye. You're not. You're empty, goodbye. Oh, wait. That was not what I wanted to do. You have nothing to do in range because I forgot to do this. Alright, well that's okay. Let's just get you set to prioritized. Let's see, and you're definitely going to need a storage. So let's just build, let's build two actually. Let's build one here and we'll put another one there. Let's see, logs and logs. Yeah. And once this is all cut down, then we'll be able to get over here and get all of these. I do want to start venturing into this area, however, I just don't want to get near any of this bad water. So it'll have to either be in 20 days when we have temperate weather, or in our next drought, which could be who knows when. But that's alright. Let's see, how much of this is left? Quite a few. So all of that needs to be picked up also. Yeah, so I'm just going to set these to high priority because there's a lot of planks in here. There's maybe 60 total. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's see, this is pretty much done. 2 more planks. And they don't have to go very far. They'll just pick this up here, drop it right in here, and then walk right back over here. Sounds like a plan to me. Then we'll get this going. So I'll set this to highest priority just so they get it going quicker. None of these have started yet. Okay. You need to be high priority. Let's see, yeah, see? Now we're up to 40. Alright, are you empty? Perfect. Goodbye. Let's see, we can unpause these two. I believe that's going to give us access to everything. This also needs to get built. Sooner rather than later, preferably. So let's give this just a little bit of priority here. Let's see. Oh, and you guys are all done too. Perfect. 15, 16, also 16. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's build a couple ladders over here so we can get all of this done. So that's going to give us access to this first level. Then what I think I need to do is just put one here, which should give us access to this one. So let's see. We just put... Yeah, everything looks good. Perfect. Okay, so then you can get demolished. You just need to be reachable. Fantastic. Okay, so you need a path before you get built and start complaining that you don't have a path. Let's see, this was... Yeah, logs and planks also, so let's just get you built too. You are 92%, okay. That's fine. Let's see, so those 3 are just those. Okay, that's fine. Let's start to get all of these logs down. So let's see, can we just put a... Let's just put a staircase right here. Let's see, get a path in here. And lumberjack. How far can you reach? Not far. That's alright. And you need connected also. Alright. So, let's see. I think there needs to be... Yeah, there still needs to get... A couple of trees need to get cut down. Let's see. Do you... You need a storage. You need a storage. Let's see. We'll just put one right there. Get this for scrap metal. I think once we start getting into this area, I'm just going to put one of the underground piles. Probably will end up being 3 or 4 of the underground piles. But let's see. I think I do also want to get this blocked off. So let's do that. Let's get you in range. Perfect. This bad water doesn't lead anywhere. It would just be nice because there's scrap metal in here. So yeah, that it just needs to not have bad water. So let's see. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's get beavers in here so we can start getting this this bad water emptied. And then looks like you're no longer usable. So let's get you picked up. Let's see, I'm also going to need just to start getting power shafts in here. And power shafts are not going to be fun to build because they're going to have to be built almost one by one. So let's see. I think we can do this. Because then if they stand here, they should be able to build those two. And then somebody else can come in through this way and build this one. Okay. So then let's get... Not tunnel. What am I doing? You in here. And then I'm just going to pause it for now. Just until all of this gets built. Okay, so 5 with nothing to do in range. You 3 are empty though. So, bye. Who else? You still have 18 logs. You are still collecting logs. Okay. Let's see, anything over here built yet? No. Alright, well that's fine. Okay, 2,600. So that gives us enough for tunnel. There we go. Have they built any of... No, but they're starting. Let's see. Let's just pause this decontamination pod. They're not even using it. And we really don't have the beavers to work these jobs, but they need to be built anyways. Where's the third one? You still have logs also. Okay, so I can't delete any of those just yet because then that's just going to give more work to the builders, which is what I'm intending to avoid. I also, wow, I didn't put a lumberjack flag over here, but that's fine because I also forgot to mark all of this for cutting, as I always do. So let's just all of this. All of it. There's a 4th error message that was just popping up over here that I was trying to see what it was, but I couldn't read it. Alright, so let's get... We don't have much range, but that's also okay. So let's see, let's just get you built. Because we've got 5 extra beavers. Okay, so we're just going to come over here and get all of this built. All of these jobs. I'm not worried about this wall just yet because we've got... Oh, flooded building. Please don't be bad water. Oh, no. Oh. Interesting how it goes from can't fill it to now we're flooding. Okay, so let's just pause 2 of these for now. Actually 3, because we'll use the jobs. And then we'll wait for it to evaporate, and then we'll struggle with keeping it filled again. Let's see. I do also want to get down here to demolish these blockages. And once we can, I want to get this filled in with dirt also. There we go. That's level. Okay, and then eventually this path will continue across. There we go. Okay, so those still haven't gotten built. Probably because they're doing this, which is fine. I did tell them to do that, so, you know. Let's get a ladder in there because I do want to get this bridge out once these 2 levees get built also, which means I should be able to set these to automatic. Nope. Although, is it touching the bridge? I don't think so. I don't think they'll get contaminated like this. Okay, and then this also needs to get built, like now. Okay, so 5 with nothing to do in range, but are you empty? Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Oh, dang it. I needed that one. Oh, I did it again. Okay, so my fault. There we go. Let's just mark all of this. Okay, all of this. All of this. Okay, so you need to be built yet again. I know there's a mod that will just mark the entire map for cutting, and I need to install it. Let's see, we'll just do this, even though they can't be reached at the moment. Oh, building lacks materials. Oh, planks. Yeah, that's okay. Oh boy, what is using all of our metal? Okay, so let's get you built also. Let's get that put in. Delete this. Yeah, what is using all of our metal? And gears. Because this is paused. Oh, all of these things that I built. Jeez. Yeah, okay, so let's see. We'll just have these. So we'll pause all of those, and then we need to get metal storages back up. Because oh, and gear storage is now 2. That's because this takes 50 metal, which we don't have, 100 gears, which we don't have. Oh boy. Okay, so these do need to be built. Oh, so we can pause these now too. Hallelujah. Okay, so we've got 120 of treated planks. Each of these takes 60 planks? Oh, jeez. Oh, I should not have built those just yet. How do you still not have anything to do? Are these not... These are marked for cutting. You're lying. You're a liar. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, you... This got built. Perfect. Okay, so I was wrong in saying 170 because they're only 140. Which is even better than 170, but that's okay. So let's get... Now you still have logs. And you are not going to have anything else to do, so we'll just get rid of that. Let's see, let's set this to export and this to export also. And we do have enough space cut down that we can add quite a few more lumberjacks, even though we don't have the space or the beavers to work. There we go. You're waiting on planks also. Okay, so what I need to do is come over here, pause this now that it's built, and set this to the lowest priority possible. These power shafts need to get built. So let's just get this all prioritized. So let's get you in, high priority. And we're going into nighttime, so I doubt they'll even start this one. No, I don't think they will. But they have started this large tank, which is taking quite a few resources. Yeah, now we're down to 8 metal blocks. Unfortunate. Oh, but they did bring the materials here, which is, I guess, a positive. I might just need to let this run so that they can build everything. So that I don't have to waste people's time with letting the game just sit here. So let's see, you are not empty. You are not empty, but we're just waiting on planks, because of course we are. Oh boy, okay, who else? You still have logs. Still have logs. Well, that's fine. Let's see. That's not reachable. So what we can do is just put on a ladder here. Then that should give you access to these couple, and we can just get a path in here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's see. There we go. And then I'll need to get a bad water pump in here to pump out all of this water once this second wall gets built. Since we are nowhere near bad water discharge or bad water domes, we can unlock them. We just don't have any of the materials to build them. Yeah, not worth it. Okay. We are quite good with logs. Oh, thank you, lag. Let's see, let's get these logs picked up also. And this is going down. Okay, gone down enough, though, that I think we can put in a ladder. So let's get you built. Let's get you unpaused. I know you have nothing to do in range, but you do have stuff to do in range. Just wait a minute. Have some patience. Let's get you a storage also. There we go. See, I knew you had stuff to do in range. This guy. Okay, let's get in another lumberjack flag. Because I don't think... Oh, you can reach. That's fine. The more the merrier. I do also want to put in a ladder or a stair here. So that we can get all of these. Let's see, if I put a ladder here, should be able to reach both of these. But I need a path. So, shouldn't need to be a long one. Let's see, if we just do that, yeah, you can reach all of that. Let's see. I do think we can get stairs in here. So we can keep in this area. And let's put in a storage also. For logs. Okay, so you're gonna need lumberjack flag. Let's see, I should be able to bring another one over here. There we go. Yeah, and this whole area is marked for cutting. Thank goodness. Okay, you're connected now. Okay, guys, you're empty. You're not empty. You are not marked for cutting. There we go. All right. There's that. Get all of this marked. Okay, that should now be everything. That should now be everything. So, who actually has nothing to do? Oh, and you're just sitting there, so that's goodbye. You... Yeah, don't actually have anything to do, that's fine. You have things to do. I just failed. Yet again, wow. I swear I'm normally good with this. But let's see, there we go. Let's just get all of this going. Let's see. I know we're not in this area just yet, but I'm just going to mark it all because we can already see that I will just forget to mark it. Let's see. We'll get all of this. There's trees in here too. All of these. Still. Oh. You actually said that quite a while ago. Okay, so now the second wall is built. So let's see. What is the depth? Oh, maximum depth is 6. Perfect. Okay, so let's just build. Let's just do this. Get one of these for bad water. And then you're going to need... Let's just put 2 small storages here. Set to export. And I'm not going to mark them for bad water just yet because once they do get built, then I can click on the little notification and that'll give me the ability to mark them for hauler prioritization. This one needs to be cut too, dang it. Okay, so let's get a path in here. All of those need to be cut down. So let's just do this for now because I won't be able to get anything here. Yeah. Okay. So highest priority construction, please. Let's just get all of this undone. Except for that one. Oh, perfect. There we go. Prioritized by haulers. Bad water. Prioritized by haulers. Bad water. And they've already started this. Fantastic. Okay. You. Any day, sir. You're not going very far. Oh, did I really forget to mark this whole area too? Oh my goodness. Okay. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. There we go. Okay, now you're actually empty. There we go. You. Let's see, I think that's given us... Or it will, momentarily, give us space to put in another couple of lumberjack flags. Oh wow, look at that. 1,200 logs already. Fantastic. Okay, let's get you built and connected. Who has nothing to do? Oh, because I need to fit in one of them. There we go. Okay, who else? You. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, let's just put in a ladder there, or a stairs there. That'll be fine. I was just gonna demolish it, but that's fine. Let's see. So you can still reach quite a bit, but I do want to get a... Oh, that'll get collected soon enough. There we go. There we go. Okay, you can go work somewhere else. Let's see, where are you? Okay. How much is left in here? 4. Okay, let's just give this guy a second here to collect these, because these are gonna start complaining that they have nothing to, that they're not connected. Oh, and where'd he go? Oh, starving and dehydrated? Oh, jeez. Oh, look at that. This is almost done too. Oh, and I completely forgot about this. Holy crap. Okay, let's get you in. Highest priority. Oh, now let's come back over here. Still 2 more logs, my friend. And let's see, where is he? Alright, well that's okay. looks like there's only one block of water left here, which is fine. Let's see, so how long is it going to take you to get up here? Oh, you already are. Fantastic. Alright, so there we go. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, who has nothing to do in range? You do have things. Oh, hello. You do have things. This ladder just needs to be constructed. Fantastic. Now you can reach 6 more trees. Yeah. Perfect. And there goes your warning. Awesome. Okay, so our plank storage is coming back up, albeit very slowly. Let's see, I should be able to pause you guys also. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Maybe next drought we'll get in another row of power wheels here. And I do actually see a path over this way. Let's see. Oh no, can't get it to connect. Oh well. Let's just put the path in anyways. There we go. I'm gonna put in a couple. Put in a couple of these. And a storage. If I have space. There we go. Or scrap metal. Okay. We still have 4 vacancies. But we're kind of at the point where we need things to start getting done. Okay, so let's see. We do have tunnels unlocked. Okay, so I'm just gonna clear or level this mountain here in the corner, and I do also want to get dirt marked in here. It's only gonna go up to this level. Because all of this will get demolished and everything. So what that means is all of these trees need to be demolished. And I'm not going to worry about cutting them down because we've got 1,500 logs in climbing. Let's see, so this needs... Let's just put stairs in here. That'll be fine. Let's get another staircase in here. Let's see. Oh, I keep forgetting about this part because this needs to be babysat, which is not fun. But let's see. Let's get you in. Oh, cycle 7 just ended. Fantastic. So now everything should be producing clean water, which means this will open here momentarily. This is gonna start producing clean water. Okay, that's an issue. So it looks like this needs to be moved back. Or let's see, maybe I can just keep this open until we can get all of this bad water out of here. Nope. You just need to be opened. There we go. So yeah, eventually this needs to be moved backwards. Which is fine, because we're still going to be doing quite a few things to this area. Like, for example, getting all of this stuff out that we put in and replace it with dirt. Just need to keep going with the power shafts. There we go. And we're also producing good water here. So that means I want to start getting all of this straightened out. Which means you need singles. Let's see. Fantastic. Let's get another shaft in here. Alright. Let's see. Who has nothing to do in range? Oh, but this time you actually don't. Fantastic. Okay, so let's see. Can this lumberjack flag? Yeah, but let's just demolish them. It's just 16 logs, and we've got 1,600. You can also be paused. However, we are in a temperate cycle, so that means pretty much everything comes to a halt so that we can collect as much water as possible. There we go. You're waiting on... Oh, you're waiting on gears. You have one operational, but... Oh no, this is Bill. I don't know what else would be taking gears. Oh, these can be removed. So there's our gears. Fantastic. Okay, let's get all of this collected. And then we'll get those platforms collected also. You just need to bring your scrap metal over there. Let's see, I think we can straighten out... Ooh, let's get this going. We can straighten out this path. You can be deleted also. And I think it would be a better idea to reorient this ladder. There. Okay. Alright. Alright guys, get all of this collected. This is not a high priority. That's what it needs to be though. Okay, who else? And it looks like the water level's gone down enough. Ooh. Should also, let's see. I need a ladder to get up here, but I also should just bring another lumberjack around. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright. You still have logs in your storage, but it's whatever. We don't need them. Plus, I don't think we have many builders anymore anyways. I think they all ended up going to the water pumps. So let's see. No. Awesome. Yeah, so I should only have those. Let's see. You still have all 10. Is this the only hauling post that we have? Yes, it is. Okay, so that should be increased. And they ended up building all of these houses at the same time, giving us 20 kits, which was not ideal, but we had a feeling it was going to happen anyways. Let's see. Let's get this exploded. This is done. All right, guys, 3 more, and then I gotta end the episode. You guys, oh, I just need a staircase in here. Then Yeah, perfect. Then there's 3 stacks of ruins. Okay, who is the third one? Oh, you guys. All right, so that's actually good. So I'm just gonna let's just put 2. Hello. Let's just put 2 lumberjack flags here. And then we can delete all of these guys. Then we'll bring our path over here also. And it doesn't look like we can get a path through that. That's fine. Let's just put 2 more here so that we can just get these couple trees cut down, and then we'll get more in. Okay, this is also filling up this reservoir. Perfect. I do need to get rid of all of this so that we can get another wall here so that this can be our reservoir. Then we're also going to need quite a bit of bad water to level all of this. But that'll be fine. Let's see. So, oh, perfect. All of this got collected. Okay, so that does mean I can just get rid of this path. And we'll get all of this filled in with dirt. Go, get those. Perfect. Yeah, so then all of this needs to get leveled. Yeah. That's not going to happen today. What is going to happen today, these 2 final power shafts. I hope. What I can do is unprioritize these so that they only have this power shaft to do. You know what? I'm just going to put this second one here also. And high prioritize it. Perfect. Alright, guys. Last power shaft. Is it going to be you? I hope it's you. Oh no, it wasn't you. Alright. Well, there it is. Now we can unpause the dirt excavator and severely deprioritize it because we don't even have the resources anyways. We are nowhere close to the resources. But that's okay. Alright, well, anyways, on that note, this ended up being just a little bit longer than I wanted it to at an hour and 13 minutes. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in episode 10.